Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and this is Life on Earth. Today is 11/11, November 11th, 2024. Some refer to this as the 11/11 portal. I am not an astrologer, but to me, 11/11 means heightened intuition. It means alignment with a higher frequency, something that is much bigger than ourselves. It means heart and mind coherence and, curiosity for self-awareness and connection and all of that wonderful stuff. I started seeing 11/11 when I was 15. And then on the clocks, and then I started seeing it when I would, pause music on the timer, things like that. I started seeing it when I would be in a car and drive past houses, started seeing it on license plates. Then I moved, in my 20s, I moved to Brooklyn, and I started seeing someone's name everywhere, who I had met in Brooklyn and was very strongly connected to. After that, I had experienced full synchronicity in connection with everything in the universe, and I saw, patterns everywhere with everything. It's pretty hard to explain, So, as I said, I'm not an astrologer, but today means, to me, it signifies, a day where things are heightened in that sense, in that aspect. And it's a day where we should, really pay attention to the patterns that make up the greater whole, and the overall magic in the universe, okay? So I'm going to do a past, present, and future spread and tap into the collective energy and see if we can not only tune into what's going on with you, but see if we can get some information and advice from spirit, okay? In the recent past, it seems as though there's this energy that you are carrying this heavy burden, trying to live up to someone's expectation, an expectation that you may have even set in your mind. This person may have not expressed that this was their expectation for you to live up to. You avoided a tower moment. You avoided letting this connection go, letting this person go, letting this expectation go. And you wanted so badly to change the situation, wanted to remodel what had happened so that you could make it what you wanted it to be. So much so that you were carrying all of this weight, carrying this burden, and it clouded your vision. It interrupted how and dictated how you were moving forward in your life. It really blinded you in some aspects. It changed and altered your perception and vision. In the present, I do see that for whatever reason or for however you did it, you managed to use that clouded judgment and that burden that you were carrying. You transformed it into something to lean on. You turned it into a tool and a coping mechanism to help you lean on and turned it into almost a walking stick instead of baggage that interrupted how you could see. Although you did that, there is aspects of your energy that are still, or aspects of your life that are still, or aspects of the way that you are thinking that are still holding on to this person or this connection, or the way in which you wanted it to be. And so much so that you are avoiding moving forward in some way. Although you have transformed the burden into a coping mechanism, there are still parts of you that want to remain in the past, that want to avoid moving from choppy waters to calm waters, that want to avoid the fact that this person, this connection, already did what it was supposed to do. It brought to light all of the things in you that you didn't want to see, but had to be brought to the surface in order for you to release. Now is the time in the present that you have to be made aware you have to realize that you are the only person that is holding you back from having a completion and letting go of this situation. You are the only person who is stealing your joy, because now in the present, you are being faced with the opportunity. You're being gifted an opportunity to have this wheel of fortune, this karmic cycle of moving forward, and luck is on your side. So it's really important that you listen to spirit right now. Spirit is telling me it's so important that in this time right now, you realize that this situation has done what it's supposed to do. And although you hold this person so close to your heart, there are still things that you need to let go of in order for you to get the most out of the situation. Sometimes we feel like we need to hold on to things in order to when we are introduced to something and discover something that we really, really love and really, really want, we want to keep it close to us. But when you understand true love, you understand letting go, and vice versa. In the future, I do see there's a fork in the road. You are either going to make the most out of this and let go of aspects of the situation, move on, and you're going to really have finally this sense of fulfillment in your emotions and in your romantic life, and have a sense of feeling content all by yourself, so much so that you're going to be able to experience true love in partnership of any kind, or you're going to, continue holding on to it. You're going to miss out on, oh wow, the Empress just flew out. We'll take that into consideration for a moment. Fork in the road, or you're going to continue holding on to this and miss out on on new ways of abundance that are going to be moving in for you. 3 on the clock. That are moving in for you to learn how to create abundance for yourself. Either way, you are going to be learning and embodying strength like you never have before in your life. I do see and get this energy that of you just having some sleepless nights, having some interruption to sleep due to this situation, overthinking. The Empress flew out. I believe that it flew out because Spirit is trying to say that, this is the energy of fertility. This is the energy of creative projects really thriving in, this is of pregnancy, of creation just, coming to be. I think that if you just tune into your higher self at this time, your creative self, the mother archetype of yourself, you're going to realize that you have all of the answers when it comes to this situation and letting go of it and making the most out of it, and so much more information than what is here in these cards. I hope that you got something from this reading. Happy 11/11.